Hello and welcome back to Amusements of Rapture. Today, in my final US practice video for now, I want to play this map. No more learnable meta maps, just going to play a standard map and see how I do. See if I can use any of the metas if they come up. I feel like I've learnt some. Let me list what metas I feel like I've learnt. Texas, like Turkish grainy roads. Maybe how spaced out the yellow lines can be in the middle of the road in the south of the US. What else? And that's also in Oregon too. California can have white lines on the outside of the road and also like a black line in the middle. What else? Southern reflectors, southern pines, eastern pines. The kind of trees you see near BC as well, can just be in Washington, etc. What else? We've got a few bollards. I don't really trust the Wyoming white circle bollard, but there are other ones that are more reliable, like the Nevada bollard and the like diamond shaped bollard you find northwest a bit. Also white. There's a Washington bollard too. What else? Red dirt. Something I found interesting about the US from its plonket is how much you can region guess. Well, not region guess. Maybe get the country based on the restaurants, because there are some restaurants in the South, in America, sorry, and some restaurants aren't in the North in Canada. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever use that, but we'll see how I do. Yeah, enough yapping. Let's get into it. No move. Wow, first one. Red Cliff, Colorado. It's great to get. Wow, okay, wow. I was actually thinking like Washington, but yeah. It literally tells me Colorado. Red Cliff. Is this a place called Red Cliff? By the way, I think I'm going to play until I'm satisfied that I've region guessed the US to an okay extent. You know, the practice I've done has not been like comprehensive. You know, I'm not trying to learn every meta, just the ones that are most interesting to me, you know, ones that will stick in my mind, hopefully. Like, there are a fair few metas in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan with like signs, hanging yellow signs. There's like a motorbike sign, there's the back of stop signs, and yeah. There's a bollard. Is it in Michigan? Black bollard as well. Anyway, should I find this in Colorado? Is it a place or is this just like a hotel name? Yeah, it must be just the hotel. Red Cliff. I'll have a quick scan. Red Cliff. Does it exist? I mean, we've got lots of big mountains around there. So, makes sense to scan around here, I think. Yeah, I don't know. What direction are we going? Like south-north? Not going to be able to find it, but I'm going to click around this area, I guess. Could it be that? I doubt it. And yeah, not too far off. That's the first round, out of the way. Gave me the place name, so not expecting that in other rounds. Or gave me the state, rather. Jackson Federal. Ooh. We do have plates. Ooh, that is a plate I have looked at, but yeah. Plates not my forte. Don't really care for them either, to be honest. Like, one of the most boring parts of the game, in my opinion. But yeah, that little blue strip at the top. Where's this putting me? I feel like these buildings are a little Mexican, no? They're like squared off. Does want to make me want to go south. Maybe I was thinking Texas, but I guess that's not a Texas plate. And you don't get plates, well, they're not required on the front of cars in the south. So maybe I'll just go above the most southern states in one of these. Maybe Arkansas, Tennessee. Road is quite red, but what does that even mean? These banners can be great in the US if you actually are next to it, or if you can get to it on moving, they can really just say the place name, the town. Yeah, because there are plates, I want to go. Maybe Arkansas, Mississippi. Just go there. No, it was way north. Okay. Wow. Trees didn't feel right for that. But yeah, makes sense. All my talk about plates. Had fun plates, so yeah. Next. First of all, I'm noticing wide lines here. And southern palms. And is the road quality bad? Meaning Texas? Or just like really grainy? Oh, that is a Texas sign, isn't it? Over there, I can see the shape of Texas. We're in Texas. Cool. I'm going to go a little more east with the pines. Can't see what the number is over there. But yeah. Is it looking swampy? Can't tell. Let's go there. Okay, a little more north. Not bad. Next round. Round 4. These appear to be wide yellow lines again. Feels like a meta that comes up a lot. Also, we've got Coast West. That's interesting. This just must be Oregon, right? What are these bollards? Have I seen them before? I swear you get really random bollards sometimes that you've just never seen. They seem like one-off bollards. Saw some in Kansas once. Yeah. Okay, we've got the beach to the west. I'm going to assume it's Oregon. What is the angle looking like? Pretty much, yeah. North-south. Does that put me more up here? Maybe. How far away are we from the... We're right next to it, really. Don't want to spend too long here. We're not going over water, but yeah. Around there, sure. Okay, not bad. It was at the opposite end of Oregon, though. Got the state. I'll take that. Getting the state here, there's going to be signs of improvement. Although, you can't always get the state in the US, I don't feel, unless you're pro. Next one is interesting. Just looking for any place names on this. New York City bus. Feel like I'm getting quite lucky in terms of place names. Are there any other New York metas? Well, State University of New York. That's a meta. But where is it? Is Albany the capital? Maritime College. New York State capital. Yeah. Maritime College. Albany Law School. I feel like it would say Albany. Here. Maritime College. Yeah. Not too sure. Does that put me near the water? Yeah. Don't know. Don't know really. Navy Reserve Center. New York City, New York. This is actually New York City. Okay, interesting. Maybe the capital of New York is just New York. That would make sense, but I'm ignorant. Whereabouts? Maritime College. Can't see anything. President's faculty, something. Yeah. Yes, you can. Alright, cool. Yeah. Don't really know. Well, it's not downtown New York, is it? I don't think there's a place called Maritime. There's a place called Yonkers. Did not know that. Guess I'm just going to go outside of the city a little. That's New Jersey. I keep clicking in. Should stop that. Yeah, really doesn't look downtown, just out of the way a bit. Should I go actually down here? Let's go next to a school. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Yes, was next to the water. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Maritime. Sunny Maritime College. SUNY. All right. Got it. And 18K. That, guess that was actually Minnesota was way off, but besides that, pretty good. I mean, I did get place names, so yeah. Don't really want place names, and don't really want just neighborhoods like this, to be honest. That's got no plate. Interesting. That's got no plate too. Could these be Texas plates? Kind of just white, but with some black. I don't know if these houses feel very Texas, though. Yeah. Difficult. Can't say I really studied neighborhoods, what different neighborhoods could look like in different states. Whereabouts? These are quite nice houses, I feel, but a lot of the houses like that feel like that to me. In the US? Because there are so many plates, makes me wanna. Yeah. Go like Kentucky. Was Texas. Thought about it. Yeah. Playing US just feels like Texas guesser, you know? Is it Texas? Is it not Texas? I gave it a shout, but I didn't guess there, so that sucks. Alright. Palms. Here. I know, of course, you get these people running after the Google car. That's funny. You get palms all across the coast, of course. Don't say that says Wisconsin. Do you get palms up there? home with the something now. I'm just assuming that's a state name when it might not be. I don't know if these are the right kinds of palms for like Florida, but I assume there are many different varieties. That has no plate, meaning could be south. Yeah, these trees are interesting. They haven't got their leaves. A lot of them. Is this winter slash autumn coverage? Must be winter, right? But I'm not really able to identify them. Don't look like southern pines without leaves, to be honest. Yeah, I'm a bit stumped on these trees. I think being able to identify trees is really important for this game, but especially in the States. Yeah, stuck on this one. Feel like it could just be there or here, which is an annoying toss-up. I think I am just going to go like South Carolina. Charleston. Let's go there. Okay, it was Florida. Yeah. Not too bad there. Okay, more palms, but we've got huge mountains and they're snow-capped too. Interesting. Are these US specific? Nah, I'm thinking of Canada meta. I watched a Clement video before this where he's guessing in North America. And yeah, there were some US locations, but it was Canada, it was Guatemala, it was Panama, Costa Rica, I think Puerto Rico too. Maybe others. Mexico. A lot of Canada tips in that video, I think. One of the Gen 3 things is that the US has like one triangle here. It's pretty easy to see here. And then Canada will have two. But looks like it has two there, to be honest. So it's not the most reliable meta for me, you know. So let's think about this. Palms. Yeah. You got the place name? Environmental services. Palms. The mountains. I feel like this is like northern Cali or something. Mountains kind of like east. Huge ones too. Should we say like here? Okay, it was Cali, but way down here. Wow, you get mountains like that. There. That's amazing to me. Snow-capped. They must be really tall. And feeling like Texas here, I guess. Trees don't feel northern. This is like an American fence with white tipped tops to them. Don't think that's Canadian, or at least it's rarer in Canada. This is just US Canada, this kind of pole. Yeah, I thought of Texas when this loaded in. Shall I finally trust my gut? Okay, it's actually just inside of Kansas. Not too bad. Let's go for another one. Huge poles. Restaurants. Is it Chick-fil-A that's in America, but not in Canada? I mean, useless for this video, but That's what I saw in Plunkett. Now, whereabouts are we? Boyson Road. Don't know what state we're in. Tough one. Just out over here, really. Midwest. Yeah. Say Indianapolis. Not too bad. It was actually Iowa. And yeah, those region guesses could be better. So let's continue. We've got the state of Cali, for example, but the opposite end. We've got no plates here. What else? That's a unique plate, but yeah. Is that the state? Feels like a particular shape. And I can't see the outlines very well. Well, it's not Texas. It's not New Mexico. It's not Louisiana, is it? Mississippi? Is it like South Carolina or something? Nah, it can't be. It's an interesting shape though. If it's a shape. Like of a state. So no plate. Something fire department. Could this actually be north? The houses feel quite northeastern. There's just so many no plate vehicles. Those do have plates though. Yeah, a bit stumped. That kind of shape. Is that up here? It's not the actual shape of the state, is it? Yeah. Feel like I'm looking for something that doesn't exist. Alright, don't want to spend too long on this. Let's go Kentucky again. Have I done that? Yeah. Oh, that was a good guess by me. It's actually Ohio. Was that the shape of the state? Don't know. Let me know. I'm sure it's on Plunkett. Okay, here. This feels like a different area of the US. I love you. I love you too. Ooh, these are interesting. These orange bollards. That's just the generic sign. Yeah, this is definitely feeling like, is it Idaho area? Even Washington, potentially. What do we have? We have the 40 East and West. Is there a 40 in Idaho? Is there a 40 in Washington? Let's look down here. 30. Wyoming, 40. Montana, 40. Any 40s going? Anyone? Not seeing a 40, but there is a lot to scan. Considering I feel like it could be any of these states. 97, 20, 395. Sometimes it feels like there's no order to these. Could it be Cali still? Let's check. Let's check the actual road lines. No, there's no black line in the middle, which is a Cali thing. I'm like, does this look like BC? That's my Washington hedge. Still not finding 40. So what do I do with that? Is it around Yellowstone? I think I'm just going to go Idaho here. Even though I can't find numbers. Well, I guess I'll hedge if I don't see them. Go over here. It was Colorado. Okay. Down there. And there's the 40. Frustrating. Colorado looks, to me, like the northwestern states a little. I know to other people it'll look completely different. Leeward Office Park. What? Okay. Not getting much from this. Is this a thing? AT&T. We've got place. I think we're north. Kind of hilly. Don't want to spend too much time. Okay. It was Kansas, which I don't associate as very hilly, but there we go. Last one here. Whereabouts? Is this like Colorado? Could be, right? Or is this more like Utah? Do we have motorhomes like this? Yeah, we do. Yeah. Should I say Utah? Yeah. Okay, Montana. Not the worst guess, but yeah, this northeastern area is proving difficult. What do we have here? What's the crop? That is a US specific sign. Don't know my polls, but could be useful. Kind of hilly. Right there. Okay, that was Kansas. And it's 12k. Yeah, that was difficult for me over there. Good guess there, the first one. Let's play another. So, Guernsey County. We're in Guernsey. What is that bollard? Is that Michigan bollard? Nah, it's too thin, right? It's too thin. Ooh, the metas are small in the States. Where would Guernsey be? Trees are looking north. Could this be New York? I feel like going Michigan. Yeah, also higher. Cool. Next. We are downtown somewhere. Is that Cali? It says New City. Is this the Cali thing? Or is this the Texas thing? Because Texas can have red and yellow. These are yellow plates. Well, yeah. Must just be New York then. Can't be Alaska. Yellow plates is called South River, potentially? Is there a place called South River? Don't know. Well, I should go south, shouldn't I? Yeah, not feeling like I'm in a scanning mood. There are a lot of places. Just checking these lakes. Well, this is the Hudson, isn't it? There's a place called Hudson there. If it's south, then maybe this is like down here. Okay, it's way more south, of course. Makes a lot of sense. East Brunswick, South River. There it is, South River. Okay. I forget that it extends that far down. New York. Now, this is interesting. Is this just a Montana? I feel like this is just a Montana. Whereabouts? Over here? Let's do that. Yeah, not bad at all. It's not the Nebraska Sandhills. Is that what you call them? They look kind of similar to me, but they're more pronounced in Montana. Those kind of hills. Okay, it's definitely cold here. Not getting much from the pole. Not that I know poles. I feel like there's no plate on that, but it doesn't look to be a car that's in use. Yeah. Must be north, this, right? Wisconsin? Michigan? Yeah. Go Michigan. Okay, not bad. Indiana there. And last one here. Delivery park. Warning, that's not the warning you get. Is it in Wisconsin? I think it's Wisconsin. Boats here. Got water behind us. Plates. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't guess up there anyway. Feels like Great Lakes area. Okay. Also not bad. I'll take it. Just outside of Chicago, but in Wisconsin. And that's a 17k. Those are decent region guesses. Yeah. Can I get a 20k though? No plate on that. No plate on that. Can't see what it says on that. What are the road lines saying? No Kentucky rumble strips. Not that I can recognise those. I just know they're a meta. Whoa, these trees look cold again, don't they? Yeah, I think it throws me when I get one meta for north, but then no plates makes me think of south. Maybe I should stop thinking that way. Tell me how to think in the comments. Yeah, feeling Canadian. Where though? Any metas for me? Any metas I've learnt? No. This is just a US bollard. What do you call it? It's not a Canadian thing. It's not proving useful, of course, knowing Canada versus US on these. At least this feels more Canadian. I think I'm just going to go up here in Wisconsin. It was Tennessee. Wow, okay. Trees were feeling cold, but yeah. Still the middle of the country. Okay, Empire Gardens. And we've got cacti here, and the most obvious three-striped wooden pole thing going on here, which means we're in California. Now, region guess in Cali. Guess we're down here. Shall I just go like that? No, it's more north. Have I ever region guessed Cali? Well, don't know. Wow, this is spectacular. And this is surely Alaska, right? Yellow plates. Very obviously yellow plates. And we've got water to the south and to the west and to the east, really. So what kind of angle makes sense here? Any roads? Any roads? It's looking out, and then there are immediately mountains just there. So this isn't like completely coastal, you know? Is there even coverage down here? I have no idea about the coverage. Yeah, where can I go where there are mountains immediately? Yeah, something like that. Don't tell me it is that. Bends immediately round over there. Yeah. But if it was that, we'd see not bad though. Not bad at all. Of course, it's just near Anchorage. And you saw me get impatient at the end there, so I just clicked. Again, yellow plates. Yellow plates. Yeah, is this actually Alaska? I feel really silly asking that. Yellow plates, yellow plates. We can have a look at blue plate. So is this New York? I guess it's actually New York. Shouldn't really be a toss-up, should it? New York and Alaska. Yeah, I see New York here. Trees are interesting. Whereabouts? More towards Canada. Wow, is that a New Mexico plate? I didn't know about that. Plates are really important. Like, I don't care about the really non-obvious ones. I'd just like to know some obvious ones, you know? Okay. Larch Avenue. Bollards, can you save the day? Nope. Not telling me much. got 97. Ooh, difficult. So, what is that plate? And where am I thinking for this? Are those clouds? I assume they're clouds and not mountains over there. Yeah. Guessing we're like Arizona, Utah here, potentially. Let's have a look. Yeah. Road is going something like that. Okay, it was Oregon. Let's see. It's that western region again. Yeah, New York on New Mexico. Does New Mexico really have a yellow plate? Or is it Arizona with the yellow plates? I've got to check that. Okay, I know this matter. Woo! South Dakota or Montana that has it the most. So yeah. Should be a decent score for me here. I guess this looks more like South Dakota. Yeah. Shall I do that? Okay. Yeah, I was going for quite an extreme region guess there. Next one. North Shore Woods. Okay, it's feeling Appalachian, right? North Shore, though. Are these Eastern Pines? I feel like they could be. They're not Southern Pines, to me. North Shore, so like Delaware / Virginia? Let's just go for it. Okay, well, where was the shore? The shore of Lake Lemon. Messed that up. Next one here. Finally, I'm seeing some of these corn crops. Long time no see, my friend. So that puts us in Midwestern states up here. Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Ohio. Yeah, should we say Iowa here? What's that, Iowa? Just outside of Iowa, in South Dakota. Okay. Next one. Oh. It's feeling out there in the west again. Utah, Arizona. Plates, what are you saying? My arch nemesis. We've got plates. So, yeah, Utah. I'm just going Utah. It was actually Texas. With those mountains too. With those mountains, you get some mountains around there. Yeah. Difficult. Okay, I thought Cali off the bat just because of the sun, but it's probably more like Washington. Yeah. Okay, actually, it was Cali. Yeah. There you go. Couple of good ones up here, but yeah. Let's try and get an actual good seed. Blue plate. Is that Illinois plate? Plates again. Plates are actually useful, which is really frustrating. Yeah. North somewhere. Should I go Illinois or is it Indiana? No, it was Connecticut blue plate, wasn't it? Connecticut blue plate. All right, I'm going to guess quite quickly here because I want a good score finally. So, Redbird. Well, of course, you know what's actually useful in the US? Area codes, but that is a lot to learn. Yeah, you could play US forever and still not be able to region guess it. I mean, you'd just get better, hopefully. But, like, yeah. Where are we here? I guess East Coast. Haristo State University. Haristo. Does that say Illinois State? No. Just tell me the state. That'll be useful. Feeling like a Ohio here. Could it be even? Yeah, let's go here actually. Did I say Ohio? Well, it was actually Illinois. That's what I meant. I think I associate Texas with winter coverage. Franklin Avenue. What kind of houses have we got? Yeah, is this actually more north? Kind of plainsy there. Should I go like Nebraska? Yeah, like North Dakota. Makes sense. Wow. Okay. Got corn. And corn. We're in the cornfields here. I'd say Iowa, right? Yeah. Getting Iowa. Last round. What are we looking at? Is this I thought that was California then. It's not a black line going through the middle though. These are particular trees that are found, like, is it Alabama? South Carolina? South somewhere, right? Oh, that is a palm. Could this be? I feel like this could be Florida. Oh, that was a good guess. 165 kilometers away is a good guess for me. Is that still in Georgia? I can't see. Potentially South Carolina. 13k on that. Not terrible. These two guesses are the wrong way around. But yeah, let's go again. Okay. Welcome to Field Day. Not Field Day. Fielddale. Fielddale. Yeah, that's the place name. Feeling East Coast with the architecture. Plate's not telling me anything. Yeah. So, Appalachian, right? We've got hills. Let's just go in the middle of West Virginia. Okay. Not terrible. It was Virginia, I think. These are incredible. Yeah, a tip for the US is that the signs have more writing on them, typically. Okay, this is an interesting round. Those bollards, are they even on the Plunkett? I don't think I've seen them. They're not Washington bollards, are they? Those are like shorter and stumpier. I'm like, is this a Kansas? Is this Montana? I feel like it's a Montana again. It's hilly. I'm like, Montana or more south, you know? Wyoming? It's not that circular. Bollard. Could this be these Nebraskan? They are sandy, aren't they? Should I go Nebraska on this? I feel like with the crops, it makes more sense. Famous last words. What's the angle? Like this. Oh, sweet. That is a great guess. I'll take it. Newman Congregational Church. Wow, look at these coloured doors. Goods open to all. Happy to get that last one. Now, this feels East Coast. RI. Is it? Or just road 1? Don't know what that's trying to say. I thought this was the hanging sign meta. That's is it a Michigan or Wisconsin thing? GeoChad taught me that Rocky Walls is kind of a East Coast thing, I think. They love rock walls there. I think I'm going to use that, you know. Yeah, these trees don't look like they should be in this pocket. Whereabouts? Pretty north, potentially. I don't know, these coloured houses. Just not New York, New Jersey. It's not the black Delaware plate. So yeah, shall I just go Virginia on this? Let's go Washington. Why not? Okay, what state is that? Rhode Island? Just outside of Rhode Island? No, it's still Rhode Island. Providence. Okay, yeah, got the East Coast vibe at least. Now, is this Kansas? We're seeing some industry here, agriculture, but yeah, it made me think of the fact that is it some kind of equipment is only found in the West? Remind me of that one. Yeah, is this just a Kansas? Yeah, it is just a Kansas. Cool. And last one here. Thought they were bollards. Sun south, that's not helping. Nondescript mountains, as in, how am I going to pull this out of the bag? You know, it's anywhere in the west, northwest. I think so. Colorado always seems to get me. I feel like it's more south, potentially. Arizona. Yeah, not much to go off besides these interesting landforms. Yeah, shall I do an Arizona or Nevada? Do an Arizona, you know. And it's the opposite. It's Montana. Yeah, okay. That was going so well besides the last one. Let's go again. I'm just going to keep going. All right. We've got place names. State park. Is it Fort Davis? I feel like that's saying something I can't see. Is this actually Oregon? Are these wide roads? Let's see. Just a cone. Hello to that cone. F.T. Davis and Balmorhea. I'm like, is it out here? F.T. Davis. F.T. Davis, where are you? Where are you? Maybe it's not Oregon. Balmorhea. Yeah. Where are you? Let's keep looking. Balmorhea and F.T. Davis. Well, if this is not... Are these even wide lines? I don't even know if these count as wide lines, to be honest. Does Cali have an FT Davis? Who knows? Actually, who knows? Yeah, what am I looking at? What if I had some really obvious place names, you know? I still feel like going Oregon here. Where? Where though? Road is going like that. Kind of makes sense for over here. But it's not that kind of road, is it? Don't tell me this is like Texas. New Mexico. Just looking. Fort. Yeah, there's a Fort Bliss down there. Yeah. I feel like it's down here. Fort Davis. There we go. And the other place. I found it. Found it. So they are to the south. Oh, I just know I'm going to go Oregon on Texas at some point. They are to the south. Yeah, is it like one of these roads? How far are we from the... It's just there. It's just there. I feel like it's around here. How do I guess it though? Just going to go up this until I see them combine? No? Or until there's an off-road? Is that? No. What's happening behind us? Kind of a junction? State Park as well. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to 5K this, to be honest. Yeah. It's the wrong angle. Is that the wrong angle too? Is it like that? Yeah, I think that makes sense. There. It's over there. Okay, but not bad. And that's round 1. 4.8k. This is feeling very northeast. I don't know, these houses. I think I knew this off intuition before. It's not really a meta I've like kind of learned that the architecture can look like this. Northeast, but it's all in the guides. Yeah, is this anywhere from New York eastwards? I feel like going around Massachusetts. I know there are interesting plates around here. Is it Vermont green, Connecticut blue? Yeah, could this be Maine? New Hampshire? I feel like going Maine on this. Is that a wild one? Ah, it's Pennsylvania and it's all the way there. Frustrating. Okay, is this Texas? Southern Pines, anyone? Hello, Southern Pines. I guess. Are they Eastern Pines? Which one are you guys? Could you tell me? Always looking at the road lines now to see if they're separated or not. It's worth checking, I guess, but it's very much becoming routine. It is flat. Is this a Texas road? Salt and peppery? It is quite salt and peppery. I feel like it's not Texas. Maybe go Oklahoma? Wow. Okay, messed that up. And we've got palms. Are we in Cali? Are we in Florida? No plate. That's good for both, right? Certified green. Could you tell me the state? Is this Florida or Cali? I'm like, do we have the yellow thing going on? Still feel like it's Cali, right? Even though I can't see the yellow things. Yeah. Whereabouts? Down here. Okay. Was actually Arizona. Okay. And last round here. Wayne County Courthouse. Okay. East Coast immediately. Attorney. Tired of being fat and ugly? Wow. The fat phobia. That's a wild way to advertise a gym. We've got no plate there. 66, Route 66. Doesn't feel like it. Just East Coast. Let's go. Yeah. Norfolk. Okay, it's more inland. I've got to stop thinking East Coast when it can just be more inland. Shall I go for one more? One more here? Yeah, let's go for it. Can I get a good one? Super yellow lines. I know that's a thing for one state. Is it Kentucky? Is it South Carolina? Is this Appalachian? You know, I do think I want to do a Peru series because Peru is my second worst country. The US is my third. And Brazil is my first, of course, but I feel like I've practiced Brazil a bit, even if I'm still bad at it. Yeah. Oh, right. What are we saying on this? Trees feel fairly north, right? Feel like a Virginia? Yeah, I'll take that. Wales, Maryland, but yeah. Got the area. This one, tough. Really tough for me. Is this Appalachian? Is this like Washington? Yeah. Stuck. I saw this narrow road and thought of like Cali. I'd say it's Appalachian. Don't know where. Let's go Kentucky, West Virginia. Not too bad. Wow. Normal isn't coming back. Jesus is. Well, can't wait for Jesus to come back. Okay, we do have southern reflectors. It's kind of sandy. Does that mean we've even got an asphalt company that Dollar General? Yeah, you're going to get Dollar General in US, obviously, but you're not going to get in Calendar. Calendar? I can't even speak. Canada. Oh, these are Texan, aren't they? These are Texan. I've actually figured something out. I said it looked really sandy, right? So does that mean up here, or does it mean like swamps down there? I guess it means like down there. Let's see. Something like that. Nice. That's a good guess by me. I'll take it. All right, got a graveyard, cemetery. Could this be New York? I feel like that house is looking a bit northeast. Whitewater Christian Church. You get churches everywhere. Is it Baptist churches that are more south? Yeah. Pennsylvania, New York, yeah. Let's go Pennsylvania. Oh, and it's all the way out there. Frustrating. Alright, I think I'll call this the last round. Struggling to get to 20k or even 19k. That could be my next video though. Okay, got a bridge here. Is this kind of Great Lakes area? Speed limit. Road line saying anything? Not really, although it's interesting how dark this side of the road is. Yeah. I don't think too far. It's just okay over there, and that was definitely a lot more water than the place I picked had. And 14k. I mean, at least I'm getting east, but that's a huge area. Yeah, could have been way better. Maybe that was my best guess. The US is proving to be a beast. Difficult to reach and guess. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Love you. Bye-bye.